Hi you, welcome back. My name is Lindi and I am back for another random Monday conversation. And to be completely honest with you, I was kind of delaying making this video because, as seen from the title, I was trying to be ready to do justice to such a topic, but I don't think that I can fully do justice in one video. I don't think that enough can be said about this topic, and I'll probably come again and say it over and over and over again because personally it's been a struggle for me, right? Perfectionism has been a struggle, like the art of, not the art, but the art of getting it right all the time, the art of I just need to get things right when I do something, when I start a project, when I do an assignment. And trust me, the marks are not perfect. I'm an average student. But I just want to come up here to say you're not going to be perfect when you start that thing. And if you're perhaps considering starting a YouTube video and you are hesitating because, well, you don't have the perfect sound or audio, you don't have the perfect camera quality, you don't have maybe the perfect lighting or things like that, can I just say that sometimes you get those things along the way. It doesn't just, most people, 90+% of people don't just start with having everything or having all the equipment or having all the skills even, right? If you're going to start a business, yes, there's a certain amount of skill that you already have, but it'll never be enough, right? If you're expecting to get to a point where you know everything about that business or you know everything about that skill in order for you to start teaching others or to open a business, like in the last video that we put out, the last random Monday conversation, is just as the perfect time never comes, your perfect self for that project that you want to begin also never comes. So I wrote here that sometimes we expect ourselves to be perfect before we submit something, perfect before we start, perfect before we call that person, perfect before we start doing that piece of writing, perfectly understand, perfectly comprehend. And the truth is that perfection costs us. I might not be a huge fan of the person who said it, but not meaning to get political, but I think Churchill once said, perfection is the enemy of progress. All right? Like, rather do something, rather take a step than wait for perfect to arrive, because it won't happen. Whatever it is that has been on your mind, on your vision board, what you've been dreaming about, what has been your vision for a really, really long time, and you're just waiting to be perfect and have all the skills and have all the qualifications and have all the money, all the resources. Start with what you have, because chances are, if it's something that just chances are, if you look around, you'll find what you have. If you don't have a camera stand, there may be a stack of books, right? If you don't have a lighting shade, I don't know what they call it, professional lighting, you probably have a torch or a lamp or a light bulb somewhere, right? If your phone doesn't have good camera quality, maybe your mom's phone does, or your dad's phone does, or maybe that same phone, when in sunlight, captures a better look. All right, maybe you look better when there's sunlight because of that exposure. All right, and then it looks like better quality. There is a way around this. There is a way around it. Just look around and there'll probably be something that you can use in order to get one step closer to that vision that you want to attain. and may God be with you every step of the way, and show you the tools that you can use, and show you the vision, and show you what's already in your hand that you're not using. So yeah, that's it for this random Monday conversation. So if you've got anything to add or tell your experiences, please put it down in the comments. Your stories, what you disagree with, what you agree with, and I will reply. I will. Yeah, call me lying here. Anyways, see you next Monday.